这样难呢？等一下，这样难呢？Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Jack. 又是一个人。听说那个方舟更新了一些打 BOSS 的画面，因为之前玩焦土的时候打 Mandico 基本上是没有飞升画面的，即便我忘记了，反正就是要重打。反正现在它更新了嘛，那我们就回去再打过了。焦土本身是没有男具的嘛，所以就不打算带男具回去了，带这只最强暴龙和最强暴龙回去就好了。反正那时候我也是这样子带，只是那时候还没有研究到很好的属性。那等一下就让我克隆一下我的最强暴龙，然后才带这只最强与暴龙一起回到焦土，继续去看一下 Mandico 飞升画面。那边见。OK， 好，这又回来了这个焦土了，全部戴圣诞帽的暴龙，因为我只学到裤子跟手，所以我只能戴裤子跟手。这三个我带来，可是没有办法装备啊，无所谓啊，我本来以为可以装备啊，拿一点能量元素来用呢，然后带了子弹。散弹枪，多一点水啊、食物、酒，跟其他就可以了。OK， 顺便带了我的水塔过来。再一次打焦土的就是这些了，虽然同一个属性，但是无所谓啊。一样准备了18只泰克、霸王，跟一只雨豹，还有一只水塔，一样进去啊。这我们就看更新后的焦土。飞升动画画面，资深蝎尾兽 ，Let's go！ 没有在里面的吗？过来！1000年没有打他了，再来回来打多一次。开 spike 啦，非常紧张。Hello boy， 怎么有那个了？喂，下来，别冲他笑！进攻，孩子们！睡觉吗，孩子？一把孩子们。No。看不到他的命。哦 ，nice。哇，怎么画面变得这样黑气？哦， 多了一个投影机在这里啊！哇的 hell！
You continue to impress, Survivor. As you have grown in strength, I have been searching Helena's memories, finding what I have forgotten all these long years. Her friends, and the journeys they had. Was it all for nothing? No. It had to be done, so that one day you could exist. Together, you and I, we can put this right. You must travel onwards, Survivor, for your greatest trials are still to come.
耶，又打完了。焦土飞升，叫我们下一个地图就要去畸变。Let's do this. Operation， 等我整理一下东西，我们就去畸变，再打多一次老罗。OK， 又回来畸变了。这一次还是打算准备用6只去帮我打老罗，这样可以省点子弹。希望啊，这一次准备的是这样子，因为上网看了一个蛮屌的视频，感觉他的方法蛮不错的，就是要带滑索，要带马达跟翅膀。2把枪，一个打手，一个打飞来的那个叫什么冲击炮的应该，然后汤全部吃，药啊水 ，OK， 子弹，这次比较考技术啦，所以我已经先备份了那个老罗飞升，来了，希望可以就好，希望可以啊，每一次打他都很累。哎呦，怎么还有音效呢？然后怎么还有声音啊？
You find yourself in the presence of Sir Edmund Rockwell.Savant, scientist, survivor.
哇，怎么还有声音呢？这样快就来了那个球。 更难了。诶，等一下，更难了。
Hold up, wait a minute。
进去直接秒杀 ，what the hell！ 再来一次。我不信，先拿好先，很难呢。
You find yourself in the presence of Sir Edmund Rockwell, savant, scientist, survivor. I've been transmuted. I've transcended mere humanity, with all its weaknesses and vulnerabilities. Look at me. I've been tempered in volatile adamantium.
怎么样会掉下来的？怎么会掉下来的？哎，怎么飞不上去啊？奇怪。哎
Nope.
哎
Nope.
哎，怎么飞不上来的？奇怪。
Nope.
我会掉下来的，你看，很奇怪啊，我会掉下来，奇怪。
A few minutes later.
哎呀，我想我知道我应该怎么回事了，应该是我射得不够高。我找到那个技巧了，就是你要把滑索放在最上面的那一边，然后射在地面上的时候，你赶快按D用马达上去，上到最高点，差不多到老罗的头的那个高度，你就跳，然后再按空格，直直飞进去他的身体那一边。以经验来说的话，是要往他的粉红色的池那一边飞，而且一定要飞里面，不可以飞外面。你一飞外面，你的翅膀就会向下斜，你就会跌落在地上，就会被打死。所以你一定要往里面飞，不可以往外面飞，往内圈飞。然后回头的时候尽量也是往内转，不要往外转，因为你只要超过那个触手，基本上你就会掉下去了。基本上注意这一点应该就可以了。
Have you come here to challenge me? I'm afraid you've made a fatal error in judgment, survivor. You find yourself in the presence of Sir Edmund Rockwell, savant, scientist, survivor. I've been transmuted. I've transcended mere humanity, with all its weaknesses and vulnerabilities. Look at me. I've been tempered in volatile adamantium, rarefied prima materia itself. I've survived more than you could ever be capable of imagining. You may genuflect or prostrate yourself at this juncture. Either way, I'm afraid you won't be surviving this. It's been ages since I've seen one of you. Suppose I've nearly forgotten what you look like. Those others, they left me up here to die ages ago. My so-called allies. Too small and fearful to understand what I'd managed to accomplish. Our half-mechanical overseers called us survivors. Did you know that? They reached back to pluck us from the pages of history and then plopped us into their crucibles for their infernal tests. And here we are, meant to prove which of us might be worthy of restoring life to the ruin they made of our world. That was quite rude. Remain where you are, and I will return momentarily. Look at me. I cast aside my weak, withered form for something exalted. None of you animals can ever hope to harm me now. I seized this power for myself through sheer, indomitable will, and I have no intention of relinquishing. Why is everyone so obstinately blind to what I've accomplished here? You remind me of those soldiers from the future, so confident in their shining armor. They tried to keep me from learning what fueled their contraptions, and these arcs, that I found it. I stole the numinous fire of heaven itself that lights the stars and holds angels aloft. My discovery, my Edmundium. Who else would have been bold enough to imbue themselves with its raw power? I've begun my ascent to godhood, and I will bring humanity with me one way or another. Through me, none need fear illness or injury ever again, nor even death. I have made myself the holy instrument of mankind's final evolution. Watch one more of you crushed beneath the foundations of my better tomorrow. Understand that you cannot stop me, better than you have tried and failed. Don't you see? Without me, there is no future. What exactly is your plan here? Even if you could get past me to the surface, the world has fallen to titanic monstrosities that will snuff you out like a candle flame. It takes a god to kill titans, you fool. Surely now you must understand why I've done what I've done. Only through my divinity can mankind hope to take back its home. I will assume the mantle of Recreator and return life to the world. It's not too late for you to show me some measure of deference. Perhaps I will be moved to make an example of you if you lay down your arms. Agree to serve me, and in return I will imbue you with the share of this power I've gained. I can afford to be magnanimous. There's plenty of infinity to go around. Or you could continue your petty crusade and gain nothing. Stop! Why would you risk losing all the knowledge I've gained at great cost? I'm too valuable to waste, too rare an intellect. You have no idea what I've endured. Hostilities here and now, no hard feelings. Don't you see? I'm the only one of us capable of taking down our true adversary. She'd be so cross with you if you injured me. That one waiting for us down below. Yes, I know about her. I've heard her too, whispering to us from the ruins. She's a ghost, the unquiet spirit of Mother Nature herself, haunting her own gravesite. Oh, how she begged me to beat you to the surface so I could scare the monsters out of her poisoned garden. I can help you avoid the fate of others she knighted into her service, like that Santiago. Edmundium could be your Excalibur, the magic weapon to slay a dragon. At least consider my good faith offer. You must. I won't beg. Me. Others had left me for dead before. She left me to die alone in the dark. But I can reconstitute myself, given enough time, and I will exact my revenge on you and her. You'd be wise to leave my sanctuary before I manage to form a new body. Either way, you haven't seen the last of me. Behold the might of Edmund Rockwell. See the power I command? You're really trying my patience. I oxygen still here? I can grow more of them.
差一点了，差一点了，差一点了，差一点了，差一点。Nice. Woo! Finally.
It needed to be done, Survivor. Rockwell is finally no more, as surely nothing could have survived that Ark's destruction. Perhaps in oblivion, there is a measure of peace for the man Edmund once was, and not the monster he became. Now that you've ended the threat from above, it's finally time for you to join me on the surface below. We must turn our attention to Earth. Everything you've survived has prepared you for this. You must confront humanity's past, so that we can restore our planet's future.
Yeah! 哇老诶，要死了！我超累啊！
You've come so far, Survivor. This place was once a vibrant Ark, filled with wondrous creatures, before it was contaminated and compromised beyond repair. Long ago, Helena confronted her fellow explorer Rockwell here, when his obsession twisted him beyond humanity and reason. Even Helena could not truly put an end to Rockwell's madness. And he's survived here in the shadows all this time, feeding on poison and growing stronger. You have to finish what Helena started. If we are to save Earth, Rockwell must be stopped. If there's anything left of the person that Helena knew, Edmund would want to be stopped. Steel yourself, Survivor, for here terrors await you.
屁呀啊，要屁呀！哇老味，这配音真的是有一点。耶！我们终于打完了。它的飞升动画应该是一样， 只是那个罗格威尔废话变多了，变超多的，超恐怖了。基本上我打他的光线球，它也有声音，然后打他的触手，它也有声音。打他触手全部掉完的时候，剩下他一个打他的时候又有声音，那边叫来叫去一样，哇啦，那个配音真的是，感觉之前安静一点还好，好像还好一点。OK 啦，罗格威尔打完了，焦土也打完了呢。那这一集应该就先到这里了，希望你们会喜欢呢。新年快乐，皆さん。再见了。